Hello Scorpio, hello and welcome to your general tarot card reading for the August of 2018. Before I'm going to start, Scorpio, very quickly I'll explain the spread. So this card is representing the overall theme of this month for you. Those four serve as additional narrative. This one serves, this is suggesting the potential obstacles, this one potential opportunities, this one what to focus on, and this is the suggested best way forward, and this rune is representing the additional commentary. Scorpio, you know what, I think you're going to have a very intensive August. You have a lot of wands in the reading. You have King of Wands, you have Ten of Wands, you have Knight of Wands, and you have a Five of Wands. Moreover, you have two major arcana, which are very strong, and you have an Ace of Pentacles. So let me begin from the beginning, and then I would explain, because there is overall very strong message coming. However, I want to just explain the overall message. So you have Eight of Swords over here, Scorpio, and this might be suggesting the way how you either perceive yourself, situation in your life. As you can see, this woman is standing there. She's being surrounded by those swords. She's blindfolded. She is bound. She has a choice. So basically, Scorpio, what they say, you have a choice what you want to do with your life and how you would like to take your life. It's about the time to make the decision. Decision has to be made. And if you feel you're unable to do it, or you don't have right tools, or you don't feel like things that are not available to you, think again and rethink this, because this card comes as kind of reminder of the way how you might perceive things, which they might not necessarily be the way how you think they are. And they say, examine the issue, whatever issue you have, don't avoid it, and be responsible for it. That's what they say. So that's the overall theme of this month for you. Then we have the Death, we have King of Wands, we have Ace of Pentacles, and we have Ten of Pentacles over here. So there is some kind of change on the horizon coming your way, and whatever the way you're going to look, that might be to do with the way how you earn your money, or how the money that coming into your life. That might be a job related. I think a lot of it is to do with a job. I think whatever it might be, you're looking towards that change, and actually this change is going to serve you quite well. On the back of it, you might receive either more money, or there's going to be a new job, new promotion, but that's going to come with the burden and responsibility. So it's almost like you might be even in a way a little bit too successful, and that's going to come as a price. So maybe it's just looking at your possibilities and looking what is around you and what options you have available. It's to do with the change that is coming. And actually this change is required because things they cannot be in the way how they are currently. And I think for you it's going to be an opportunity, but you have to think you're going to, because the Ace of Pentacles tells me that it's going to be beneficial for you in the long run. It's almost going to allow you to move up, but it almost feels like whatever you're going to choose now, it's going to allow you to move on in life. But there might be quite of that might means that there's going to be a lot of demands on your time, that you're going to be extremely busy. So the August in general looks like a very, very busy month because of the wands and because of this kind of change that's coming your way. And as you can see, the Death is kind of going in the same direction as the Ace of Pentacles, and then we have this Ten of Wands here. So it almost feels like 10 is indicating the completion. So maybe you're going to either something financial or job related going to happen, or maybe finishing the project. You know, for some of you, you may receive the funds to finish the project, to get you going. But whatever change is happening, it's the right thing for you. The potential obstacle, it's about decision making or not knowing which way to go or which way the thing's going to sway. But it's almost what I'm hearing, you cannot have cake and eat it, so you have to choose one of the two options, and it's your call. What is the opportunity here? Look, Scorpio opportunity, everything is available to you. What is your oyster? Things are better than you think. You just have to see it. And you might opportunity here, it will be also to do with maybe going to, you know, I know it's August and vacation, but going on holiday, taking some time off and rest. And it's about taking the break as well. In terms of what to focus on that. I think if you're waiting to receive a news, an email, a confirmation, is to focus on that information coming through, or if you are to send somebody information, whatever it is, it's about the communication. Focus on the communication, how things are being communicated, and how the way how they're going to be communicated. What is the best way forward? It's about believing in yourself more than ever before and standing your ground. Whatever is happening, you have to have this attitude that you're going to get there on the end. You're going to get what you want, what you requested, what you're worth, and stand your ground. That is the overall suggestion. What else? And in terms of additional commentary, there are two things that are actually coming through. One is about something that you're not quite aware of, and you might find out what is it. It's something like in the background, and it's like the piece of the jigsaw is missing, and might finally click into the place. But equally, what the message is to, if something wasn't working, if something is kind of redundant in your life, change it, move it. So it's almost keep telling you about this change. So maybe this change is kind of big unknown for you, and that's maybe you're going to find very difficult to make that decision or choice. And maybe that's why you have the Eight of Swords saying that decision has to be made, and you have to look into the situation and consider the situation and revisit and reevaluate the situation. So it's almost something is there that you're not quite aware of, and that might kind of click into the place. But if that is something that is not serving you, something that is no longer used to you, just discard it and don't take it with you forward. That's the overall message for Scorpio. So I hope this reading has resonated with you. If it did, please let me know by commenting, liking and subscribing. Thank you for tuning in, and yeah, hopefully we shall speak soon. You take care.